What is going on, guys? Today we have got a new way of how to grind the League SBCs. So with the week off practically that we're going to have with this showdown series, we have had some new SBCs in there with the premium mixed upgrade League SBC, the standard one. We've got it here. We then have now got the premium bronze upgrade and premium silver upgrade back for 55 days, which I believe is about 8 weeks. This is brilliant because we get the 4 silver players and the 5 gold commons. Are you tired of using players like this? I would much rather have teams more like this. Then I recommend going over to skycoach.gg for all of your coaching and coins needs. They are cheap, fast and reliable, but at the checkout make sure you are using code JT11 for a discount on your orders. Back to the video. So with these being 8 weeks, you could basically do these and grind all your way up to every single pack. Literally whatever you want to complete in this game is just essential to have these. To start with then, we're going to start from the basics because we've got practically a whole week of very little. We do have obviously these packs to be grinding. So if we go into this, we'll start with our bronze packs. Like I say, we've got very little to do. So this is going to be something you can do if you're very bored, but also it does now have more implications for doing the bronze packs, especially because we don't have a time limit of 3 days, 4 days. It's better to do this and grind it out straight away. So if you've not done the bronze pack before, the basic premise of it is literally opening bronze packs. Anything that you find you want to sell, anything that doesn't sell, keep and put into the upgrades. With the rares, you've got the option, I believe at the minute, they are selling at 300 at 45 minutes, and some might sell for a little bit more, depending on, obviously, the league. Realistically, just check them out. If you don't want to sell them for 300, wait for an Icon SBC to come out. I can imagine we might get a few this week, and they should go up in price because of the Bronze 11 upgrade. So personally, I'll be keeping mine and selling them once we get any Icon. And sometimes they can go to 600, sometimes they just go to 400-500. But the extra 100 coins times like 100, 150 bronze rares is a considerable amount if you are working at a low budget. But literally as you go through, you want to just be discarding all of the consumable things and just have a quick look. You see him, a new Brazilian, sometimes have a little bit of weight. We'll put him for 200 because we want to recoup as much coins as possible. Again, this is all dependent on your coin total. If you've got millions upon millions, then don't worry about keeping anybody that is a potential 200 coins. Get them gone and just get them into the SBC. So I would spend my time, a lot of the time, just doing this. If you do find any League SBC players, they might go for something. Again, normally Eredivisie tends to be a little bit more on the expensive side, depending on the team. But again, we are just looking at a few players here. So once you've kind of stocked your club up, we'll do one more. Stock your club up with bronze. Make sure you're absolutely full to the rafters. Done as much coins as you physically want and sold whatever you want as well. We have an MLS here. Again, free. You might get 350 and sell him luckily. Same with the Belgium. Austrian league's probably not going to sell, and same with the Indian league. So we'll just keep everything there. Realistically, consumables, you might get about 100 coins back every single time, and then obviously you're only spending 650. Plus then if you sold your rares at 300 a time, then you're obviously only spending 300 for 3, 4, even 5 players at a time. Once you're quite happy with the bronze packs, and we can keep revisiting this, you want to then put all of your bronzes into the premium bronze upgrade. Compared to normal, you only get 2 players, whereas now we get 4 silver players. And that sometimes is the difference, and it's absolutely massive. Instead of putting 22 bronzes in, you're only putting 11 in for double the output. That is absolutely fantastic. You'll notice the difference if you normally do this sort of upgrade. 2 of them are rare, and then 2 of them are common as well. There is chances of, I think, upgraded players. You can get informs in these, and obviously you can get some good silvers if you wanted it for your Silver Stars team, but are pretty standard as we go through. As well as Suds will be really nice also, and you might get some League SBC cards along the way. Once we've done that, we want to just keep rinsing all our bronzes in, and then we move over to the silver upgrade, which gives us 5 common. That's absolutely massive because normally we get 3 common. I think it's 3 common. The other upgrades are still here as well. We get 3 common gold, now we get 5. So technically 1.75, I think it is, or 1.66 recurring. Upgraded compared to the normal. 5 common is absolutely massive as well. The fact that you get 5 per one is just beautiful, because that's going to give us at least nearly half a team every single time. 2 of these will equal 180 plus upgrade, well, the player pick that is out, so it is absolutely huge to grind this. Plus it's going to be brilliant for League SBC again, because we can just grind this until we have enough for League SBC and go there. Again, these can get specials in. Also, we get a Turkish Ozil, so absolutely beautiful there. Do we get any duplicates? So in terms of League SBC, we actually didn't get any, bar from Espanol, La Liga. If you was doing that, personally I used Prem, so all 5 of these could go into the 80 plus. So from there, you want to be doing the league upgrades as much as possible, because it is a standard as we go through. So pretty much, if we show you the league upgrade, realistically the way I do this, and every time I do all the upgrades, I tend to just pick 1 for each. So Liga and Eredivisie, I go Marseille. It's a standard, it's easy, it's nice. I think I've already filled this out before. That one is as calm as you like it. You can either get a lot of the commons, or you can pay for them yourselves. And then obviously Lib and Sud, I just go with 8 gold Lib, and then I just put the Suds in as much as you can go. So for instance, I think we do have quite a few Libs already. Yes, we have got a few. So if we go striker, right back, cam, then I think if we go River Plate, always make sure you've got a Boca Junior and River Plate in your squad as well. I think if we go left mid for River Plate, that should give us 5. So we've only got 5. So I'd go and end up buying the rest. If we just put these all in their position, as we know. You can obviously have Suds as well that you might have some 75. So we do actually have 1 75. So we'll put him in, because he'll give us 1 more closer. So I'd go and buy 2 more golds out of the Libs, and then the rest could be Suds. Nice and easy, doesn't really need too much there. With the Bundesliga and Serie A, again, pick what you like. I personally like the Serie A for this. It's a very easy one to do, and there's a lot of clubs that you tend to pack quite a lot of. And then finally, I tend to personally go with Prem, as I feel like they're packed more, and it's just a little bit easier. I don't know how many CDM and cams they are in comparison between the two. So for instance, if we went gold common between Libs, so we have between La Liga, we've got quite a few there, pages, and then same, to be honest, we got roughly the same. And then if we went for the cams as well, that is not including rares, obviously. I feel like cams, they might be a little, maybe not, a lot less. So you'd have to go with rares realistically in comparison to the Prems, where they tend to get quite a lot as well. Quite a lot of 82s, which can be packed quite easily. And that is how I'd grind them out. They, personally, I'd just keep grinding until I've got duplicates, and just keep putting them in and grinding through as you make your money back as you go. If you are still looking to make money, sell everything from these 2 packs, and then make sure these are obviously kept in your club. Any untradeable dupes, put them into something first. Don't just discard them, as you want to get this grind as clean as possible. And then from there, you want to be using the 80 plus player pick, to be honest. Again, it's not a bad one that you can actually save if you want. Personally, it's a bit of a horrible save, because as you'll see now, we've just put in some players that are not going to make it into the League SBC, but you basically get a pack back. So this pack is designed to either be saved for later or open now, which is absolutely perfect. But the fact is, as soon as you open it, you go to this menu. So realistically, you can't open them all at once and do like 50 player picks. You have to still do one at a time, which is a half and half. It's nice because we get to save them, but then also it's just a little bit on the lower side. So we get an 82 Ericsson out of it. Again, these are going to be good to grind up for any of your player SBCs, and it's going to be the perfect way to get yourselves a lot of fodder back in, plus the chance to pack anybody that is re-released. But we have got so many players, a lot of showdown cards that are going to be coming, and I feel like this is going to be perfect to grind out as we go through. And even if you don't want to open the 80 plus player pick, but you want to be grinding League SBCs and just keep getting your club as full as possible, you can just save them and keep them in the packs. Obviously, if you are still opening League SBCs, you might need to open a couple if you're going over 30. So that's just what it is. But it's a great grind. I feel like the premium bronze and silver upgrades are absolutely perfect for this grind. And if you wanted to do the Future Stars Academy, you've got to want a free player pick for an 82 if you really wanted to. That personally is going to be good for any of these if we get duplicate 82s and we have a lot to deal with. But The premium and silver are absolutely brilliant to grind the League SBCs with. You should be able to get an endless amount of fodder and should be able to keep a lot of your coins rectified in your club with a good balance and a good club stocked, because I believe Final Fantasy is going to be coming next week, so make sure you are grinding for that. If you did enjoy this video though, let me know down below what you think about the League SBC grind. Make sure you do like and subscribe on this, and I'll catch you all for the next one. Peace.